about the game. Is it something that you were impressed, about?
Of course, that satisfies me. The way I want us to play, previously in our matches that we played, due to many factors, we were not able to, play as a team, collectively. Early on, work ethics, the understanding of rules that each and everyone has to play. And the few weeks, even though we didn't get a full house from the beginning, the few days we trained, I think it's been useful, and I think the future is hopeful.
When you compare this game to previous matches in the AFCON qualifiers and then the friendlies we played, will you say that the team is in good standing at the moment, and what do you also think about the progress you have made so far?
Well, I'm very, very happy. If you look at the understanding, the rules, and each and everyone has to play in the game, compare yesterday's game to our previous game, you wouldn't see that. So I think speaking to the boys, telling them exactly what I want, satisfies me, because they did show discipline. It made me believe that, of course, when I talk to them, they listen, and it's really, really good. What we need to do now is how we will attack, how we will create chances to score, and I think that will gradually come.
Previews as regards what he showed on the pitch. Personally, as the coach, what's your impression of Kudus?
Of course, he's a good player, fantastic. He can, at every given time, the moment of magic can always come from him. Our captain, the brother, and everybody. I think we've played with some team spirit, with understanding, and that excites me. I'm very, very happy about that. I'm not happy that we lost. And so we need to look forward how to improve within that area, and that is what I'm thinking is going.
One of the experienced players in the team, Daniel Amati, made an appearance for the first time in over 2 years. How did his performance go for you?
Fantastic. I mean, he's a disciplined boy, very, very disciplined. And I have known him before, joining the Black Stars or becoming the head coach of the Black Stars. And when I went to Europe, where I was injured, I visited him, spoke to him, and waited for the moment. And you see, I think he's a very positive add-on to the team. Yes, he's been away for a long time, and the fact that he performed this way, you didn't see in a situation where, when you have been away for a long time, there must be some, and you didn't see that. And so you look at the players we have and those who were not here, the likes of Wakaso, Pate, and others. Should we get a full house and also abide by the same rules of the game and how we want to play? I think we will do well.
Obviously, your goalkeeper has come under attack for committing that blunder that resulted in the goal. When you were on the pitch, I'm sure a lot was running through your mind.
I mean, he's made a mistake. He knows himself, but we're not in a position to kill him. We need each and every one. And, should it be any important player, would we do anything? So yes, we have to move on. We have to encourage him to be aware of the mistakes. Not just the national team, but in his in his club. There's been 1 or 2 occasions where he hasn't looked good, and it's about time he also, when we get to the national team, international level, and he's an international man. He was once in Tanzania, Azam, and he's a good goalkeeper. I mean, no doubt about that. But we will not kill him. We will encourage him to.
Have you spoken to him?
Not now. I've spoken to a lot of them, but in his situation, I think I need to give him the space. I'll talk to him at the right time.
Okay, so next game is Ivory Coast. What happens between now and Saturday?
Well, tomorrow. No, today. Sorry. Today we'll talk. We'll have a meeting, discuss the match, what we did, what went right, what was wrong, And then we look forward to Ivory Coast, and we'll get into Ivory Coast. We have to do analysis, video analysis, and see how best we can play, and of course, outsmart them and win the match. We need to win, and that is what we're concerned about.
I am sure that the quality of Morocco brought the best out of your team. Obviously, you are going into a game against one of the best teams on the continent. Are you looking forward to another great performance? You know,
of course,
probably from
number one, we don't need to destroy what we've done. The discipline, work ethics, cohesion of the team spirit. I think we need to still keep it going. It's important for us. This is a match to test ourselves, also to see the way forward, the coming opponents, how best we can do. And once we've done this in a very positive way, even though we lost, we need to take the positives and move on into the next match, which, of course, will also be difficult. The opponent is set.